Greetings, my dear friends. We all have been going through these huge ascension waves, and we all know how it feels like. One of the most important lessons one has to learn while we are going through this process, though, is to indeed love ourselves. Because we cannot feel the most powerful and complete version of love if we do not have a full cherish, care, and respect towards our being. The time is now. As you know already, everything is happening and going at a higher rate. Accept it. Breathe in and out. As you learn to develop your mind, body, and soul, your consciousness, you grow and learn that every single experience is as important as the previous or next one, feeling thankful for it. You are loved. Every single situation, secret, experience, or anything which was hidden before, such as traumas or wounds from this lifetime or other past lives in need of healing, are coming to the light. Any programmed thoughts need to be erased completely. We have to learn again, to love and fully accept ourselves, just the way we are, completing this process. You are here to evolve, to become the highest, best version of yourself. So, what is exactly self-love? A state of one's self-appreciation that grows from actions which support our physical, psychological, and yes, spiritual growth. It's dynamic. Self-love grows by actions that mature us. When we begin to act in ways that expand the love we have for us, we then begin to accept much better both our weaknesses and our strengths, having less need to explain away our shortcomings, have compassion for ourselves as human beings, struggling to find meaning in this sometimes even chaotic world, are more centered in our life purpose and values, and live consciously with fulfillment through our own. So, here are basically some tips you can start adding into your life. Pay complete attention to something you usually find yourself doing on autopilot, such as brushing your teeth, eating, choosing or changing what kind of clothes are you going to wear, and their colors, driving, going to any place. We usually perform or do many things without even thinking about them because they just became part of our daily routine. So now think about them, be conscious. Be mindful. Get more in touch with yourself. Know what you think, feel, and want. Know who you truly are and act on this knowledge, rather than trying to be the person that the other people want you to be. That is not yourself. Don't be afraid to say it's true to yourself. Be you. Also, change and edit your social media feeds. Take out any negative people. They are no longer needed. You can also just mute them without deleting them. So protect yourself, not only virtually, but in real life too. Bring the right people into your life, indeed. It is time already to get rid of your enemies, the types of friends who take pleasure in your pain and loss, rather than your happiness and success. By doing this, you will love and respect yourself much more. Set boundaries. You will love yourself more when you set limits or just simply say no to any work or activities that harm or deplete you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, or express poorly who you are. Get at least 15 minutes of sunlight, especially if you are in a cold climate. One of the best medicines in the world is just going outside and enjoying the sun rays all over our skin. You will accept and love yourself if you live intentionally, with a design and purpose. Your purpose doesn't always have to be clear. If you have an intention, you will make decisions that support this intention. Feeling good about yourself will succeed in whatever purpose you choose and have. You need to establish your own living intentions to do it. So intention and purpose are important indeed. Cultivate gratitude. Feel blessed and happy about what you have achieved in your life so far. By feeling thankful and truly appreciating all that we have in life, we attract more of it, and so we enable ourselves to form a positive attitude towards our shortcomings. We are telling the source we are happy about ourselves and life by loving ourselves, so we attract more of it. It's like a chain reaction, and you are the magnet. Say stop to your inner critic. While it is true that having an inner critic can be useful often to improve ourselves for the best in the situations and experiences in the future, it can also drag ourselves down, whispering or shouting distracting thoughts in our minds. They may be things like, you are lazy and sloppy, you are not good at your jobs or studies at all, and someone will figure that out and throw you out. You're worse or uglier than your. You don't have to accept this though. There are ways to minimize that critical voice and to replace it with more helpful thoughts. You can change how you view yourself in order to improve your life. One way to do this would be noticing when any negative thought comes and saying stop, or even coming to another word or phrase of your preference. Then just refocus your thoughts and thinking to something more constructive and productive, like planning what you want to eat for lunch or dinner, or even what are you going to do this afternoon. Check in with your current emotional state and thoughts. Sit quietly and just name without any judgment from your side what you are feeling and or thinking. Write it all down. First, start doing this at least for 10 minutes per day, writing down anything which is bothering you, and then gradually increasing the time spent, and if you feel the need to do so. You can keep it as a personal diary or let it go as you bin or burn the paper. So, if you start to add these self-love actions to work on, you will eventually begin to accept and love yourself more. You can also add more to the list. Just imagine how much you will appreciate you when you exercise these steps to self-love. It is true that you can only love a person as much as you love yourself. The more self-love you have for yourself, the better prepared you are for healthy relating with souls around you. Even more, you will start to attract people, circumstances, and situations to you that support your well-being and are right for you. Being said that, I wish so much unconditional love, light, infinite blessings, and balance on your path.